Hello guys, and welcome once more to the channel. My name is Justine. Hope you guys are doing good today. 15 things that will surprise you about the United States of America. Surprise number one is when you land at the airport. When you go to get the card on which you are going to push your bag, you are going to pay for it. It is not free. Surprise number two, Spanish is spoken almost everywhere, just like English language. In fact, Spanish is the second language, most spoken language after the English language in the US. Surprise number three, some people work and live in the US, but they cannot speak English. They speak only their national languages, and these people have no plans of learning the English language. Surprise number four, people don't keep cash. So people have accounts, their bank accounts, and they have bank cards. So they use these cards to carry out any financial transaction that you can imagine, to buy anything or to pay for any services that they have to pay for. Surprise number five, people are very respectful and polite. They don't have to know you in order to speak to you in a polite or in a respectful manner, and they also like to donate or to give. Surprise number six, there are farmlands and bushes or forests right in the heart of most cities in the United States. So if you're living in a city, for example, when you're moving from one area to another, you'll be passing along stretches of forests and bushes. And usually these forests, they can simply be trees that have been planted to decorate the city, or they can be the city park, part of the city park, or they can still be just portions of lands that have been reserved for future use. Surprise number seven, since the country is very vast, they have very big stores, very big roads, and very big parking lots. Surprise number eight, in some big stores in the US, you need to register and pay a certain amount of money every year to become a member of that store in order to be able to buy from that store. So if you are not a member, for example, and you get into the store, you pick some articles, when you get to the counter, you have to show proof of your membership before you can buy. Surprise number nine, in most states in the US, there are no attendants at the filling station. So when you get to the filling station, you need to come down from your car to be able to pump the fuel. There's nobody to do that for you. And usually, or commonly here in the US, they call the fuel gas. Surprise number 10, you need appointments to see your doctor, your banker, to go to a public office for a service. You need appointment to go and do your hair, to do your nails, or to eat in a restaurant. You don't just walk up and go to these places like that, except in case of emergency. But now, if you need to go to the store to go and buy food or your clothes or shoes, for those ones, or at fast food joints, these ones you don't need any appointment. Surprise number 11, the GPS is used by almost everybody in the United States because you need it to move from one location to another. Surprise number 12, there is an emergency number in the United States which is free of charge, and you can call it 24/7 from any location, any place that you find yourself in the United States. If you are in any kind of danger, or if someone around you is in any kind of danger, or an animal, so the danger can be a fire incident, it can be a car accident or any other kind of accident, it can be a heart attack, somebody is choking, somebody is fainting, any life-threatening emergency, you call the number, and as soon as you call them, in the next few minutes, they will meet you wherever you are. Surprise number 13, The electrical sockets and the plugs that are used in the US are completely different from what we have always known. Their own plugs have two flat ions. You know, the heads, they are flat, unlike the round ones that we have always known or we have always been using. Surprise number 14, they also have different units of measurement. For example, the measure temperature is measured in degree Fahrenheit instead of degree Celsius. The body weight is measured in pounds instead of kilograms. The height is measured in feet and inches instead of meters. And the volume or capacities of containers like bottles are measured in ounces and gallons instead of liters. And to my greatest surprise, I have always known that gallon was a container or a recipient until I got to the United States to discover that gallon is a unit of measurement. And finally, surprise number 15, the United States is a safer country than what the media presents. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section and remain blessed.